Good morning, this is John with Universal Aquatics. Today we're going to be building a new 14-foot by 16-foot wide pond and waterfall. So it's going to be about 10-foot long waterfall and stream section. We're in Brookhaven, Georgia, kind of basically outside of Atlanta. So let me show you what we got and then show you what it will become. Here's our access point. He's gonna move this out of the way so we can drive through here. So we can get our stuff through here. Yeah, this is plenty wide. So here's what we got. So excavation width on this guy is gonna be 14 feet this way, 16 feet that way. Which one was it?
14 feet wide.
15 wide, 16 this way. That's what I thought. So we're gonna have a skimmer over here. We're gonna have a 4 to 7 pump. The line's gonna go up to that side. We're gonna have to put a bypass on it to split it. We're gonna have the waterfall right there. It's gonna be about 10 feet long. The maximum height on that guy is gonna be about 18 inches in the back. And we're gonna have 3 drops, 5 lights, good fun, good sound. So let me go up here. So waterfall biofalls is gonna go there. It's gonna be facing, probably gonna be facing this room over here on the side. So that's gonna be like a small drop going down there, 8 to 10 inches, whatever the soil dictates. That way, now the next drop, we're gonna kind of get it at another angle, pointed toward kind of where he is over there, pointed toward the tree, the steps coming down right there. The last drop is gonna be the main drop, so you see it when you pull up from the driveway. In that section, we're gonna berm the rest of the soil down here, but it's not gonna be that high right there. So it's gonna be 10 feet, and then we're gonna put the filter box on the back. Now, we've got an access path over there. Extra dirt can go back there, right? Okay, and we can just berm it down. We can stage our stone over there and grab it as needed so we don't get into such a tight area over here. From this property here on the back to go through that area as well as to go through there. Now, since we're already gonna be digging, we're just gonna free shape this thing, but we're gonna dig out a spot just as deep as the dirt level needs to be there. Probably 16, 18 inches, maybe. Maybe not even that, maybe a foot right there. But we're just gonna carve out a little area for a wall. So we're just gonna take this dirt here, about right there anyway, so we can have access for the water to go that way. Now his plans are to put a stone patio of some sort, probably with a pergola, but at any rate, we just need to open up that area, and we already have a machine here, we can do that. Now, there is, we're gonna use medium to large stones. The biggest one's gonna be 1,800 pounds. I'm sorry, 1,200 pounds. If we can get that guy and incorporate it into the design somewhere, we will. I'm not sure if we could do that. We're gonna have to fill in the pond here before we do anything. So this is just kind of rough, but we gotta fix that. There is irrigation going through there. That's already busted and old. There is power going through there right now, which the electrician is going to move and relocate over there. He's gonna come and also stub in kind of where the little frog statue is there, by the little blue pot. He's gonna stub out something over there. For our pump, skimmer is gonna live over there. Transformer for the lights is gonna live over there. So we've got thunderstorms coming in on the radar here. It's showing that it's gonna get here in a couple of hours. I hope not. There's a small chance, but then it just steadily gets higher. But we've had rain almost every day here, so I hope it's not gonna rain. So we're just gung-hoing this thing. just in case we do get rain. So our goal is to finish the excavation right now, get the padding in, the underlayment padding underneath the liner, put the liner in, put more padding on top, go ahead and get a few rocks set, cover some things up, or at least have some tarps on hand. So whenever it does rain, well, you know what? Let's not say that. It's not gonna rain at all. Positive thinking leads to positive things. Okay, here's what we got. So it's all spread out in here. It doesn't look like much, but we'll see what we can do. We may need to get some more, but there's some gorgeous rocks in here. So all this stuff came from Tennessee, but you can see the lichens. But you can see all this stuff came from Tennessee, but you can see the lichens and the moss right there. And that could actually be a pretty awesome waterfall rock, except I just don't know. It may work, it may not. We'll see. If you think this looks amazing, it's fantastic.
It looks amazing.
It's just a big war zone.
But you know what? I expected it, so.
Yeah, that's good. Because we told you it was gonna look like a war zone.
War zone.
All right, so after lunch, big push. Looks like the rain's holding off. It's good, but it's so muggy. You can tell, like sticking to me. No bueno. But got the liner in. We put down the padding first, the underlayment geotextile woven fabric first to protect the liner from any sharp sticks or rocks, blah, 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 all that stuff. Then we come in and put the liner on top of that, and then we put more fabric on top of that to protect big rocks from putting a hole in it on this side. That being said, your liner is sandwiched in between in the center, and it's protected. Bam! It's not much. Not that much, but we were able to get this rocked in over here on the side. So we excavated all the way to the bottom, so we were just freestyling this corner here. So I think it turned out pretty nice. But the rest of it is gonna be a little bit more, not uniform, but smaller size stone. So we wanted to pepper in a few of the big boys to kind of give it a little different feel. So we're not gonna be able to put in too many plants in here, but we're able to accomplish kind of a different look than everywhere else. But that's about it. So it still looks like a bomb went off, but that's expected because it's day one. It will get better, but it will get worse before it gets better. All right, so I'm tired, I'm hot. Gonna go home. So now Brianna's not coming back tomorrow. I think my son it's her day off. So Brianna's not coming back tomorrow and it's her day off. But my son Elijah said he's gonna come and help out for a little bit. So we'll see how that goes. It's supposed to rain again tomorrow around 2 o'clock. So we'll probably get here kind of early and just push until we can't push anymore, until the weather stops us. So we'll see. All right, see you guys tomorrow.
All right, good morning. Day 2, Brookhaven, Georgia, right outside of Atlanta or inside of Atlanta, whatever. Well, the weatherman got it wrong. Weather lady, weather people, weather persons, they got it wrong. It rained a lot. On the way here, it's the hardest that I've seen the rain in a long time, a long time. So I didn't really prepare for the rain, didn't plan for the rain. All right, so it's not that bad. You know, I kind of covered up some stuff here a little bit, so at least maybe that's kind of dry. So we got some dirt if we need to backfill a little bit. But there is, what is that? 8 inches of water in here. So we know the pond liner works. But it's not that bad. It's not that bad at all, actually. Not that bad. So we'll get to it. Start getting this water out here, pumping it out, and we'll start rocking. Good morning, everyone. Day 3, Brookhaven, Georgia. I'm John. That's Brianna. So we were gonna work a Sunday, and we decided not to. It was raining. We needed a day off, so we just didn't do that. But we were able to get quite a few rocks set on the last project, we were able to get quite a few rocks set on the last day. Just my son and I. So we got this feeding rock established over there. That's kind of a surprise. These guys didn't know we were doing it. So I like throwing in some extra bonuses here and there. Whenever we see rocks that make sense in certain spots, we put them there. All right, so busy getting some gravel and buckets over there. It's just easier for us to put them in the hole there. So our road, we're gonna have to start working backwards. So all of these rocks that we set over here, we're gonna essentially, whenever we put the waterfall and stream section there, we're gonna block off our access point and say everything over here.
So I went ahead and just kind of rough graded all this stuff out so we can just come in with shovels and rakes and things and fix that. So today, hopefully we'll get some backfilling done, get the gravel taken care of, get the street opened up over here. But we're gonna keep trucking along here on the sides. So our goal is to finish rocking in the pond today, finish putting in gravel, probably go ahead and put in a few lights down here as well. What's funny?
So Elijah says that every time I turn on the camera, I do a certain face.
What do I do? What did I do? Hey, what did I do? This?
We have a carte blanche, is that the way you say it? We have the freedom to do whatever we want to this water feature.
Okay, so it doesn't look like a whole heck of a lot, but we've been here all day. frame rock, waterfall rock right there. Water's gonna come over that, water's gonna come over there and over there a little bit. And then we're gonna put in this guy next. So this piece of driftwood right there. So we're actually gonna get this piece of wood right there that we found in the woods, no pun intended, and we're gonna put it right there. So a little bit of that log is gonna be in the water, just a little bit, and a lot more is gonna be showing in terms of just an architectural element, just to break it up a little bit so it's not just rock. Then we're gonna get the soil and slope it down behind that. It should be a pretty cool little accent piece. All right. Go. Can you believe that this guy earlier, he put on this little bandana thing to keep him cool? And I said, you look like Rambo. And he said, who's Rambo? How old are you? 18? You just turned 18? All right, that's all right. We're gonna go watch First Blood tonight.